this? Oops. Let's mess around with something here. Oh, what's this? Oh no. Wait, participant. Okay. 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 Hey, from Michigan. I'm just kind of messing with some of these things at the bottom of the screen. And I really don't know. I feel funny, I'm like hitting different buttons. Hey, how's it going? Oops. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I'm talking. Can people hear me? Hi, Kelly. Hey, label girl. Can you guys hear me? Lacey, I see you. I know that's you because that's how I spelled it. Can you hear me? Okay. Hi, Abby. Okay, good. Somebody said they couldn't hear me. I found my ring light over here. I was going to just do it. I don't like having those other lights here because the lighting is so weird. So I'm going to hope I'm not going to cough the whole time. I'm sorry whenever I go to open my mouth. Hey, Michelle. I just got home about 6:30 or so. Oh, it was a user error? That's okay. I do that too. Why won't this get off here? Okay, there we go. Hi, Sherry. I am a little better. Hi, Jane. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, I do sound a little better. I just had like a big coughing fit a little bit ago. So I had to take all my medicine. I have, I told you whenever I go to talk, I have, I sound like a smoker. I take my amoxicillin, that prednisone, my inhaler. Hey, Rose. So I was able to get the inhaler. The guy at Walgreens worked on it for a long time and he got it down to like $24. So I don't know if it really helps now. I mean, it's kind of weird when I use it. I know, Lacey. I don't think you catch bronchitis. I mean, you get the virus that causes it, but it doesn't go into that for everybody. Of course, it did for me. It still felt like a sinus infection, although that coughing, I've never coughed that much ever. Oh, thanks, Carol. Yeah, you can't see. I have it on my steps. Just feels so cozy. I'm sorry. I told you when I talk. No, the heat doesn't. I want cool weather. Yeah, Lacey, it's lucky it didn't really go into pneumonia for either one of us. I see my daughter's in here. And we were both. She found out when she got back to Indiana she had bronchitis. Cody's on the floor. He can't get up here, Lacey. He's too big to share. He'll come over here and he'll knock everything down I have set up. It's all set up in here. I'll send you pictures of Cody. Yeah, Dee, I can tell. It just is so tiring. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's called I didn't want to do my hair today. It's long enough now to go in a ponytail. That's how I like it. A few of those hang down, but it's fine. Yeah, bronchitis, COVID. You know, when I was in Walgreens, a lady working back there, not the pharmacist, just some old lady working there. And she's like, well, you have to be wearing a mask in here. I said, I don't have COVID. Okay, I was just literally tested in the office Friday. It's not COVID. I knew it wasn't. I feel worse than when I had COVID. But she made me wear that dang mask. Did they say how long it would take? No, but she gave me a 7-day supply. I am going back September 20th. I have to go for all my blood work. And she wants to see how I'm doing on, taking medicine. She wants me to take Nexium for 8 weeks and to help, ulcer and my GERD and the damage done from that. I did take omeprazole a year or so ago, but I don't want to live on it. Hi, Brian. Oh, yeah, Rose. I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll start helping a little. I can tell though, like, when I go up steps or a flight of steps and I know I'm not in good shape anymore. I don't claim to be, but I don't usually just go up some steps and it's like, it was kind of hard to breathe. And I thought it was kind of scary. This is the first time I've had bronchitis. You like my shirt? I got it at Loose Moose. Isn't it cute? Free bear hugs. Yeah, I'm trying, Chris. I already have a job. I do my Spark, and I can attest to that. I mean, I have to still go and do that because I gotta work. I'd love to be home, just trying to get better, but such is life. I just do the best I can. And I did. I even went to an interview. I was pretty sick, and I couldn't really even talk through the interview. Every time I tried to talk, I'd start coughing. Yeah, she's feeling better. She doesn't have to the extent I do. Loose Moose is so cute. That store in town. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Rose. I just hope it helps. I wasn't thrilled that she didn't have the amoxicillin pills that I don't like big honking pills to take, but I won't say that again because she gave me like the powdery stuff and I have to mix the water in it and do all that. So it's really gross. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. I know when I felt so bad, I didn't even want to go and do stuff. And I still managed to take Cody and we went every day down to the creek and to walk, even when my butt wanted to be in bed and probably should have been trying to heal. So I have a dog and that's what I do. I do my responsibility with him. Well, you better see, Lacey. You may have to go back to the doctor. You said you were feeling better. I think it's hard to get rid of bronchitis. Like I said, this is worse than COVID to me. Can I mix it in grape juice? Wait, what were we talking about? You mean, well, I don't know. You mean my amoxicillin? It's yucky, but it's not as yucky as that prednisone. Like, it's just a pill I take, and I hurry up and take. I don't just let it sit in my mouth and get that yucky taste. I pop it in there and drink it with something flavored, and it still tastes so bad. No, I just do how it says. I'm like, if it helps me, then I'll take it. Well, good, Lacey. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'll be right back. See, this is what she gave me. It's not a urine. She promised me it was not. I washed it anyway. I thought she was going to have me do a urine sample, but it has I don't have anything for the dosage that they needed. So this, and then my powder, I have to shake it all up. And this is, I got 3 of these bottles. So each bottle has like 2.5 days worth in it, I guess. See, just like that, I was just like, just feel so out of breath. Hi, Susan. It is. I've never had it. I've never coughed so much. You know what I was afraid of with my ribs and my back? I was terrified all of that coughing like that was going to make my ribs go out. See, I was just walking. I shouldn't be that out of breath. Hi, Christy. Yeah, I am feeling probably this much better. I still cough a lot. Last night was rough. I did not sleep good. I don't know if it's the amoxicillin, you know, the antibiotics, or because I'm trying to drink more water, but I have to get up and go to the bathroom all the time. So my butt is going to be sleeping on the air mattress again, because you know why? I just get up in that loft to bed. 20 minutes later, here I come. And then coughing, it's like nighttime, I get a big coughing fit. Oh, yes. I look forward to fall down here. What's that? Thank you. You said buy a giant cough drop on me. Well, thank you very much. I can get a bag of cough drops. But I cannot stand those ones. What are they? Halls or something. The ones that are so the too mentholy. I don't know. I could never be a smoker. I couldn't imagine like having a smoker cough. I sound like it. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I am so excited for when I do feel better. Like I do feel a little better than I did, but I just want to get back to normal. Yeah, Christy, I'm going to take medicine tonight because I didn't have any. Well, by the time I found my nighttime pills, it was like 12:30, and I thought I can't take it now because I got to get up and go do orders. I can't be groggy all day, and mm, I'm I'm sleeping downstairs on the air mattress because that was just. I am eating a lot of yogurt because I know I'm on the amoxicillin. So I actually sound a lot better. I don't know if that inhaler really helps so much. I don't know. But we'll see. Yes, just decorating a little bit a few days ago just helped like lift my spirits with all this sickness because it's been a long time. It's been like, feels like it's getting close to a month. Well, it's been about 3 weeks, but there's so much I want to do, and I can't. I hate it. Like at my interview, every time I went to cough, I did that. Or every time I went to talk, I did that. Yes, D. Oh. I had the worst headache too, and then all that coughing. Felt like my head was going to explode. Little Sparrow, do you like the area you were in? Yes. I do like that I'm 5 minutes from the creek for Cody. And it's a cute town. Who's getting famous, Lacey? Not me. Oh, you know what I saw last night is I couldn't sleep. So I started browsing on my phone and I came across this clogger. um he he is somebody did like a coworker did a simple video of him and he was at Darnell Farms. I noticed it. He was at Darnell Farms clogging and his name is Zeb. Zeb something. Zeb Ross? I don't know. But he is now like a millionaire because they recorded him doing a tap dancing show. I'm like, you know what? I gotta find something on here I gotta do something on social media. Because you never know what is. Now that guy's famous. He's some clogger. He's really good. Ugh. Yeah, I thought about a humidifier. Oh, I know. I hope I don't have to get a second round because, well, first of all, driving all the way up there. But sometimes I have to get 2 rounds, like when I fought sinus infections. I had to get 2 rounds of antibiotics. I'm not coughing as bad as I used to. Sometimes I think when I'm out, like I'm really sensitive, like cigarette smoke and all that anyway. So now when I'm out with it, it just makes me cough a lot. How do I like being back in my house? I like it. It's cozy. This house feels more like fall. Oh my gosh. Feels more like home. I promise I haven't been drinking. But it does. I like my layout. I have my steps. I can go in the loft. Cody doesn't usually sleep in the loft all that much. But the past few nights he stayed up there all night. So he's missed it. Yeah, Abby, I'm still thinking of that. I'm just trying to think of what if I do the membership, just for the membership live, because I don't have to worry about moderators and weirdos coming in here and making comments. So I'm still thinking about it. I'm just waiting until I feel completely better because I know when I have to look over, what do some people do? I'm going to check theirs out, see what they offer and all of that because I know, I just know before I say I'm going to commit to that, I really have to make sure I am. Yeah, I know, Christy. That's what I mean. That is why I freak out about I don't want to be around sick people, anything, even with a little cold. They're like, well, I just have a cold. Okay, but you have a cold. When I get a cold, it can go into a sinus infection very easily. Or I guess bronchitis now. So thank you, Susan. Hey, Jeremiah. Thanks for coming in. How was your day? Oh, thank you. It's called I didn't want to do my hair day. I am happy that my hair is long enough now to have it in a ponytail in the back because I don't like to wear my hair down with a hat. Hey, Jag in Pennsylvania. Yeah, exactly. That's why at least I know that I wash my hands and when I cough in my elbow. I can't really say the same about people I see out in public that are just hacking in the air. I'm like, oh, now I see how I got sick. Wow. You could at least cover your mouth. I don't cough in my hand and touch a bunch of stuff. I cough in my elbow. I use sanitizer. So, and actually I saw a woman that was doing a shop and I remember her from before. And I remember that she has cancer and she's having treatment. She said that's why she had people deliver. And I delivered to her one of the first times I moved down here. I remembered her. So guess what? I lost that money because I thought I'm not going to go to her house. Even though I didn't pick her groceries, even if I just deliver them, I didn't want to go and be around her because she has a very bad immune system. So I don't wear a mask. That makes me feel worse. Oh, I just use the wipes on the cart. Use sanitizer when I'm done. Wash my hands when I get home. Ooh, kayaking. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, it is. I love the creek. Hey, who's that? Craft lover. Yes, I am glad to be back in my home. What time does the town close up? Pretty early, I think. I think stores close like 6 on Sunday, 7. Oh, my tee? It's actually one of the softest t-shirts. I've worn it like 3 days in a row, but I don't even care because you know what? When you're in a tiny house and you don't get to do laundry all the time, I just wear the same thing a lot. But I got it at Loose Moose. I think it was like 25 bucks. They're a little more, but it is a tourist town and the material is really, really soft. But they have so many cute t-shirts in there. A lot of funny ones, but I always like the bear ones. Like they had the one that says eat local and it has the bears going around the tent. Get it, eat local. Oh, what do I think of the roads? I don't know. It seems to get a little more mountainous every time I move. Because, well, Silva, some of those hills. I went by the library and it was such a beautiful view. But I'll tell you what, I was apologizing to my car. I said, I'm so sorry, my little Midwest car, my little Hyundai is not meant for these. What's this for? Why, you just sent me $25? Bear hug tea? Well, that is so nice of you. Look, you made me smile. Thank you. Oh, when I went out the other night, we went late. We probably went about 9, 9:30. But places close, I think, 6, 7 at the latest. But yeah, is that for me to get another t-shirt? Because they have a lot of t-shirts in there. They had so many cute ones, and I love looking around in there. It just like made me happy. My mom's doing okay. I think she's just happy it's all done too because it's just been a lot of stress. Well, I really appreciate that. How do you say that? Pentexus Einstein? I'll call you Pen. What is that? What's that? The Oh yes, Jeremiah, for sure. You guys just uplift me so much you don't even know. It really does. Now see that just made me smile. Can you spell the name of the t-shirt store? Yeah, it's called Loose Moose. It's Loose Moose. Loose Moose. The Loose Moose. But it's super cute. I went in there, I was talking to the people in there. I figured maybe I'll ask them if they're hiring anyway. It's right around the corner from me, really. But I mean, it looks like a lot of people just own their own shops and work, but you never know. But they have so many cute things. I had to get out of there though because I thought about a coffee cup. I thought, no, no more. I can't. Pentax like the camera Einstein. Oh, you're a photographer. That's interesting. I follow somebody on TikTok. Oh, I forget his name, but I am in love. Not in love with him. I mean, he's a young kid. I'm not a weirdo, but he takes the most amazing. Oh, he's out of Montana because I love Montana. I don't know his name, but he takes such beautiful wildlife pictures. My sister's doing okay. She's better than I am now, but we kind of sounded like we started with the same thing. Hers, she's getting better. Mine went into bronchitis. No, we're not at a campground. We're just at um we're at a lot. A good opportunity came up kind of out of the blue, and it really has to do with Molly and because she's from here, so I don't know anybody here, but yeah, we just kind of came across here and they said they could put two tiny houses here. But it is really hard to find a spot for a tiny house. That's why so many people I think don't live tiny. And these places like in Sevierville, when I was looking before, because I liked Sevierville and I liked working in Sevierville, but the places there, they had like campgrounds that was like 800 or 900 a month, but a lot of those included electric, internet. Excuse me. Oh, Utah's pretty. Oh, Montana's my favorite. Yeah, she loves living. She likes it a lot better than her camper. Campers are not made to live in year round. Don't forget, we are from Indiana, the RV capital of the world, so we know how junky they are made. And my ex husband worked at one of the places and quit because they just, when they do like 50 of them a day, that they're not going to be the best quality. They just shove them through, shove them through. And, my ex was a perfectionist with that. And he said he didn't want to be part of that because they just send them through. They won't fix them. So they look cute, but they're not very well made. Of course, some RVs are made better than others. My sister has a better one, and she did just find a place to put it because she didn't know where she was gonna put it. Hi, Jocelyn from Melbourne. You lived in Montana. What's that, Jeremiah? Can you give a shout out to Cooper? Okay. Hi, Cooper. Is this the one that is he 4 or 5? Hi. How are you, Cooper? Oh, yeah, Susan, for sure. Yep. A lot of people do know about the RVs. Like I said, some are made better than others. Jayco, I think Jayco's probably one of the worst, just saying. My next door neighbor was like the boss over there, and he told me some things. Oh, thanks, Abby. I forgot you're my moderator. Yeah, there's 125. Yay. Oh, should I say hit the like button? What does that do? Does that just like get the live out there or something? I still don't know. And Gail, I love Montana. I love it. Aw, that's so cute. Well, happy birthday. So his birthday, oh, well, it wasn't that long ago. Close to my birthday almost. I hope you had a happy birthday, Cooper. 5 is a fun age. I used to think, oh, I wish my daughter was 5 again because it's such a cute age, but they grow up so fast. You're trying to find a space and it's incredibly hard. Yes, it is. ITH is doing a deal. Yeah, I can't. All I can say with ITH is after everything that is everything that's come out recently with all the employees being fired, not just my story, because a lot of people didn't want to believe, I guess. I don't know. They thought I made stuff up, but I think they're starting to understand the truth now. That's just, I don't know. I wouldn't trust them at all. I never have. Okay, Dee. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming in to say hi. Have a good rest of your night. Hello to the new people that came in. Your son just graduated high school. Yeah, it does. My daughter's about to graduate. Yes, I worked in Jackson Hole, Susan. I worked there. Remember Cool Works? I said I did Cool Works. I worked at Jackson Hole too. I loved Wyoming. Yeah, I mean, I wish you the best of luck. It is hard to find a spot, but at this point, I kind of think anywhere may be better than ITH just because of all of that going on. And it's so when I drove by before I left, I was like, wow, it's it's just so not just the what's it called? Not the beach. the Grove, that. I mean, it's like, it's just so overcrowded. Well, I'm glad you enjoy that, Jocelyn. And yes, Desiree, I wish we could. That'd be fun to meet up. Hey, Tina from South Carolina. Oh, and to somebody who put about don't share location, you do know that people can find out anything about anybody anytime they want online. I don't worry about those things. I have so many other things to worry about in life. It's so many stresses. So, I mean, like I said, people can find out anything about anybody. Even if I gave my home address, which I don't, I put my P.O. box again. I don't know if you knew that, I put my P.O. box down here. I actually got one. So, just for that, just because I don't have a mailbox here. But I mean, like I said, anybody. Okay, Abby, thank you for coming in and thank you for being my moderator. You did really good. So thank you. I don't know, Chris. She came to drop off some boxes. Yes, I'm glad to, and it's right around the corner. Oh, yes, Missy. Bean Station, I did a video. You can go look. I don't know how long ago it was, but you'll find it, Bean Station. But I think their lots are running out. Hi, Gloria. I'm feeling a little better, can you tell? I mean, right when I say that, I can't help this cough. But I am doing a little better. Oh my gosh, you just did another one. Thank you so much. I almost knocked my thing down. I was so surprised and happy. We might do a wine night. Maybe we'll do the live wine night from Bryson Creek. Wait, Bryson Creek. Oh my God. Deep Creek, whatever. Deep Creek Winery. But it has to be when I'm feeling better. So maybe soon we can do that because I do want to go and explore. If that's all I had to do in life was go explore places, that'd be amazing. Like all these inns, I just don't want to go into an inn. An inn is different than a hotel. It's like almost like a house, like bed and breakfast. I don't want to just barge in there and say, "Oh, hey, I'm here to look around." They probably say, "Well, why aren't you can't do that unless you stay." Well, I'm not staying at your place. It's to do something for them too. That would promote them and get them out there. It's not doing anything to hurt people. It's just going in just going in to film. So I'm still hoping to do that because I just feel better when I ask, "Hey, do you care if I come in and just look around and I'm not being a weirdo?" Oh, thanks, Gloria. It's so easy when you just, I got up today and I just wanted to go and do some orders. Yes, see, Susan, that's what I'm saying. It's free advertising for them. I told them, I said, I'm not coming and film people. I try to keep people out of stuff, but I just kind of want to go in and look around. But it's just different in bed and breakfasts because these inns that I'm looking at, I call them bed and breakfast. It's like they're houses, but I don't want to. There's something different about going in that and filming than, I feel like I'm in their house. I just barge in and say, "Oh, surprise. I'm going to look around." Oh, thanks, Christy. Oh, yeah, Teresa. I think you did. I don't even know what all he has going on anymore. Actually, Alice, as I just cough so much, I am doing better. I am. Uh, I feel like that inhaler is starting to kind of help a little. I'm supposed to do like 2 puffs every 4 hours. So I can do, 6 of them a day. It's kind of weird. I've never had to use one. I feel like I walk around like I have asthma or something. Hi, Swifty girl. How are you? Aw, thank you, Christy. And you know what? That means a lot because my ex-husband used to say how dumb I looked in a baseball hat. He always said, well, you want to look like a dude. Well, okay, then I do want to look like a dude. That's why I wear a lot of hats now because I quit wearing them. So I don't care if I do. I'm not out to impress people here. Oh, Rhonda, the doctor said I have bronchitis. First time ever having it. And they asked on the little, the forms I filled out, they asked me, what would you have done if you didn't find this place? I said, well, I guess I would have just got sicker and sicker because I can't go to the hospital and I can't go to the doctor right now without insurance. So that's kind of a sad thing, that people can't really go when they need to. So I guess I'm glad I found that place because um I don't know. I guess I could have got pneumonia. I don't know. She said there's just so much fluid in my lungs. I don't know. It's and all my wheezing. Ooh, I like cats. I do. I think they're all. I love this one. How it has this in the back, and I like doing my ponytail. But yeah, after I got divorced, I started wearing hats so much because I was like, yeah, I don't care. But to say that to somebody, you look so dumb in a hat. Why do you want to be a dude? Why did he want to be so dumb? Yeah, I did. And that stuck with me. Things stick with me, but that's why I did this funny little video after I got divorced. It was saying, to somebody who said I look so dumb in hats, and I had my hat on, and yeah. Aw, thank you. Well, I do love hats. I do. I don't have COVID. That's the first thing they checked, and I knew I didn't. Oh, Chris, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. The 19th. Mine was the 10th. Pretty close. I hope you had a good day. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't, I'm serious. For years, I did not wear hats. So, obviously, even though he is dumb and I shouldn't listen to that, but still, things stick with you. So, and I did. I thought, well, I don't think I look like a dude with a hat on, but then I was like, what do I care? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is. Rhonda, it's pretty here. I love that I'm close to town. It is nice because I did like being at Lola's. I really liked it there. um, but it was far from things. Now it is further for me driving to Walmart going to Silva. But I will tell you that I like Silva. I'm starting to really like Silva the more I drive around. I like that town. Oh yes, I love this hat. Somebody I think got one for me and my sister, and I think it was somebody on Twitter. Oh, yeah, Jeannie. Well, I hope. I mean, she didn't say anything about me having to use it. I mean, just for she said I didn't have to buy it because she knows they're expensive, but actually the pharmacy technician got it down to like 25 bucks. um, so I think she's like, well, you don't have to, but I think you should because of all my wheezing. Because you know how at the doctor they make you go and take deep breaths in. See, now when I did that here, when I did that there, I couldn't quit coughing. I told her, I said I can't, and now I could actually do it. See, maybe not. Yes, I love this hat. I'm getting a drink of water. Actually, oh, I gotta get my other drink. Oh, I feel like I'm dying in here. Oh, gosh. Okay. See? Out of breath. And I'm not that out of shape. I don't really like water. I'm trying to drink more with antibiotics. See how I can just sound like I shouldn't be that winded just going over there. Yeah, Janie, it takes a while to get used to the inhaler. I don't know. I'm just worried about that prednisone. The other day I got like, I don't know if it's because I hadn't been eating a lot since I've been sick or what, but or if it was that prednisone, but I was like really ravenous yesterday. I did get a lot of yogurt being on the antibiotics. Yep. I love this hat. I'd like to get an Italian one too because I am Italian too. Yeah, Alice, I know because when I had my little thing at ITH where I had to get stitches, I've never had stitches before in my life, and I got stitches in my face, and I had to go to the ER, and I tried to make ITH pay for that because, again, one of their errors caused it. Yeah, and I have a scar on my face now, right up here, and stitches for the first time in my life. And ITH said they wouldn't pay it, and I couldn't pay it, so some organization paid for, me getting stitches and stuff. Yes, I'm trying to get a lot of what was I gonna say? Trying to get a lot more water down, but I got Gatorade too. Well, I like hats. I probably couldn't have tons of hats because I am in a tiny house, but I do have a PO box. Did you know that? I got one a few days ago. I was so happy. I just got it for the 6 months. And I put it on my description, like uh, the description page on my YouTube. It's at the bottom. But I do have my PO box for Bryson City. And it's so nice. It's so close. It's like literally 3 minutes away. I could probably walk there, but I don't want to because it's too hot and I've been too out of breath. Yes, Cody loves Gracie and Molly. I know he misses his friends he used to see. Like he really liked my neighbors next to me at Lola's. So, oh yeah, I think somebody wrote something dumb, Jeremiah. I think I lost my moderator. That is why I was going to do memberships because those, I don't know, just doing these lives, I don't have to worry about dumb people coming in that have nothing else to do with their time that come in here and say stupid stuff. But oh, what's that? Michelle? Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. You really are. What's this? That's so cute. I love that. That made my night. You guys are so good. I don't want to get laughing and oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys, I was at Walmart today and I was waiting to pick up my last order and it was in Whittier, so it was somewhat on my way back here. So I took it and it was to this hotel and Anyway, I was outside waiting at Walmart, so I was sitting in the car with the air on, and this couple comes out, and I knew it was going to happen, but sorry, this girl was walking with her boyfriend, and I don't know how she didn't see it, but I knew she was coming to this no parking sign, and I tell you what, she ran smack into that sign. I thought, what is wrong with me? I always laugh. It's because when I do things, I laugh at myself. But she wasn't hurt. I mean, she kind of laid on the ground and, she started laughing. But, I mean, I know it hurt, but I was like, what is wrong with me? I can't control myself. I always laugh. And I laugh when I do things too. I used to do stuff when I was young and I was all alone. I was so embarrassed when I'd fall, and I always laughed at myself. I mean, if she would have been seriously hurt, I wouldn't sit and laugh. I thought, how didn't she see that sign in her way? Ugh. Ugh. Water tastes so bland. I'm gonna drink some Gatorade. And thank you, Michelle. I'm I'm starting to feel a little better. If I can just get a good night's rest. When I'm done here, I'm gonna go take my nighttime meds. And I'm gonna sleep downstairs. No more going up and down because I don't know. The antibiotics, I've been drinking a lot more water, Gatorade, so I just get upstairs. I have to come back downstairs, go to the bathroom, get upstairs, get situated. Just got comfy with Cody, had to go again. Ugh. My throat is a little... I feel relieved that I found that doctor, though, just knowing that I was going to go and, because I didn't know if something seriously might be wrong because I was getting so, short of breath. It hurt to breathe. I'm going to get something for my outside table. Remember my mom had that green table that I took that I had at her house because I thought it matched better, and she got the yellow one. Well, she sent the yellow one here for me because I have my yellow door. Well, it doesn't match perfectly. It's a little different yellow, but I'll still use it because it's cute. But I have that yellow one, and I'm going to put, I think I'm going to get one of those little cute, fall lantern type things out there. So I don't have a lot to put stuff on. No, I don't have a deck. I can't afford to have decks built and all this stuff done. It's, I'm here. I'm trying to get situated. I'm trying to feel good enough to feel good for interviews again. I was very embarrassing at that, coughing the whole time. I was like, I promise you I don't have COVID. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something happened. I missed some. Uh-oh, I missed some. I'm sorry. No, she wasn't on her phone. I don't know. I don't know what. She was looking at it. She ran into it bad. And she dropped everything and she fell. And she looked so embarrassed. Oh, I will if I don't feel better. At least I know I can go there. And it's about 40 minutes from here. But it really was a pretty drive. Franklin's a cute town. I want to visit again. You know what I found in Silva? What's the name of that town? Kaloe or something? Kaloe. I think that's how you say it. Kaloe. I don't know. Kaloe. It's like a college town. And Western Carolina University that is a nice school. And I don't care if it's a bunch of college kids there that are, wanting me to do shops for them and stuff. If it's getting me money, I don't care. I just don't like apartments. I about went batty. Cody won't come up. Come here, Coco. Come here, sweetie pie. Come here, Code. Come here. Come on up here with Mama. Come on, Cody. I don't know if he can fit up here. Come on, Cody, get up here. Come on, buddy. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Cody's saying he doesn't want to come on here. He gets fat shamed sometimes. Come on. And you know what? I think Cody was looking a little better. You know, I work with him. You know, we go on walks. Like I said, we can't go on walks 24/7, you know? And when I was so sick, I still took Cody out walking into the creek when I felt like death. So I do the best I can. Do the best I can. Hi there, Dilman. No, the steps, the porch, the shed, I guess, aren't being moved. They can't. So my mom lost money on her shed, and my sister doesn't have steps yet. So I know, and I know he's big. You know, I had some lady that was really rude at the creek when I was walking him, and I mean really rude. I can take a joke, you know. Somebody says, "Oh, he's a big boy." Ha ha ha! Yeah, we get it. Well, you're a big girl. That's what I almost said back, lashing out. But she's like, "You really need to not feed him treats all day." That's what she said. I said, "Oh, well, ma'am," I said, "I don't feed him treats all day long." I said, "I can't even afford to give him treats all day long, okay? So I'm sorry, he doesn't just sit around." Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, she did. I don't know if she lives here, but she was somebody walking by at Deep Creek. And she was rude, and that is insinuating I don't take care of my dog. Just like some of the comments I see on my videos, I get so tired of going in and explaining, and I shouldn't have to, but I don't know. She was really rude. Yeah, I'm like, we're working on it, you know? I'm not, we can't just, Cody has never been, let me tell you, Cody is a puppy. We rescued him at 5 months old. Cody has never been really over the top outgoing. He's been a pretty chill pup. I mean, he ran around with his other dog he had and he loved playing, but Cody is not like, he doesn't want to play with a bunch of toys, and he likes me to, throw his toy once in a while. I mean, he's 5. He's not, I know he's not old. He's not a baby either, but yeah, I have so many other things to worry about. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, like I sit home, lady, and feed Cody treats all day. He doesn't even get, I don't even give him the amount he's supposed to get on his food. He eats 2 times a day, yes, morning and night, and he gets a little amount. Now, I do have treats here for him, but I don't sit and give him treats all day. Yeah, Kelly, I thought about that. Yeah. Thought about saying, my dog has a disease and is dying. Make her feel bad. I don't want to jinx anything, though. Most of the time, Chris. There's days I just like with that lady. I thought I'm so tired of me always having to be the one that doesn't say something or has to ignore. I get kind of tired of that some days. And then the Italian comes out and I will say something. It's just, and she wasn't being funny. She's being her snooty self. And I'm sorry, but she is. I guess she can go get in her fancy schmancy car. That's why I always said, you know what? If I ever have money one day in life, I will not be like some people I've seen. And I think, and that would be true. And you know why? It's because usually poor people don't, if they come into money, they don't act a certain way. Like this lady. Really weird. Yeah, I thought Cody's looking a little better. I mean, I took him out last night. I wanted to just try to go to bed, and I thought, no, I'll take him around the block. And then I heard a bunch of dogs barking, and I was scared because I've been in a dog fight, so I am leery. But I thought, oh no, are we going to see loose dogs? And I should always take pepper foam. I don't want to pepper foam any dogs, but I have to. Hi, Casper. But yeah, I can't. I mean, I want to work on getting Cody up to bigger walks. Oh, so tired. You can tell by my eyes. I wish I could just stayed home and rested, but I kind of took it easy today. I did a few easy shops and then I did a few deliveries. Yeah, a few days ago I ran out of Cody's food and I can only get it at Walmart and it's like 30 minutes from here. So I can't get his food just at any store anymore. So I just made him, I had to run out and get eggs so I could make him some eggs. And I just made him scrambled eggs and some green beans, and that was his breakfast that day. Oh, I know. I mean, some people, when they're like, oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? No, he's tiny. But still, this lady was like, oh, or people that say, oh, you need to get him out for more walks. When it's 92 outside, we're not. I'm sorry, when fall is here, fall is much better. If that lady would have had a dog with her, I would have said, well, your dog's ugly. Even though it's not, I don't say that. I feel like it. And somebody was obsessed. Somebody, I was walking in a store with my sister a few months ago, and this old guy was real. Oh, what is he? What's he eating? He said, what's he weigh? I was like, what does it matter? Shush. I said, okay. I said, yeah, I saw he weighs about 45. 45 times 2. Yeah, in the hot weather, I mean, it's miserable. Yeah, I haven't started Nexium yet. I did pick it up. I wasn't sure because I told that doctor, I said, well, I'm not sure I want to go on that. And I know that you have to heal some of the damage from ulcers and GERD that I have, but I took omeprazole for like 2 or 3 months and I didn't want to be on that forever because I heard, people that had to be on it for 20 years and that can increase your risk of stomach cancer. And I just didn't want to, I didn't feel good enough. Um, I didn't feel like omeprazole helped me feel that great to risk that. So I didn't really tell her if I was going to take Nexium or not. But I mean, in the end, it is true because uh, she's like, well, the damage that's been done, that's not really a good thing to just let it get worse and worse, too. So sometimes you have to, sometimes I look for a more natural way. Well, sometimes that doesn't work. So I think I would at least try it, but I'd have to try it on a day I'm not going to work. So if there's any side effects like bathroom issues or anything. Kiddie pool. Oh, Cody has a pool. Do you know that? I had a dear sweet friend who sent me, I'm using right now my tripod that's pink. She sent me a pink tripod for my phone. And she sent Cody a pool, one of those collapsible ones that I had on the on our wish list back for his birthday. So she got him one of those little pools and they fold down. It's so nice. But we got it out here for Cody and Gracie, and they both got in there. Yeah, I know, Christy. That's why And I know everything comes with risks, and they have to say that because even if not many people have it happen, you know, just because some people do doesn't mean you are. You have to weigh the good and the bad. And I know that, but like I told that doctor, I said, just because you tell me I need to be on this doesn't mean I'm not going to investigate what it is first. I'm not going to just start taking it. Now, my dicyclamine, um, that is for my like stomach cramping because I suspect I have IBS as well. I do not know because I don't have insurance. I did apply for that Medicaid here. I have to wait for the interview. I don't have any mail or anything saying I live here. So that's kind of an issue. I'm probably going to have the guy that owns this land write something to say that I live here because I'm going to need it for Medicaid. I know, Janie, and you know what? As bad as my stomach feels some days, I'm like, this may not be better than, you know, me just getting on some meds for 2 months and seeing if it helps. But then I'm afraid, oh, after 2 months, am I gonna feel worse again? Because I guess in the end, if my stomach feels better and I can live more of a normal life, then it would be worth it. Because these stomach issues have cost me my jobs. Um, That's why I like the Spark job because at least when I've been sick, if I miss days, I didn't have to worry about being fired. So, and a lot of places don't even offer sick pay anymore or COVID pay or anything. But I think I'm willing to try it because why not? If I don't like it or I don't like side effects, I'll just not take it. And I've tried so much, um, so many natural things as well. I liked Heather's tummy tamers. I felt like that helped too. So, yeah, Kelly, that's what he's going to have to do. Okay, good night, Chris. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad you like my videos. And Kelly, yeah, I'm going to have him do that. Exactly. I don't know, Kimberly. This doctor wanted to see. She wanted to have my blood work done. She wants to check my liver, H. flori or flori or something. I don't know how you say it. I don't know. But that she said, have I ever been tested for food allergies? Of course not. I haven't. Nothing. So okay, I'll have to tell my sister that. I mean, I don't really think I need a shot. I have my stuff in this house. I don't have a lot of like, I have a few things in my trunk. Oh, yeah, all the stress I've been under, definitely. Definitely. Uh, I don't know. My, I noticed a lot of my stomach issues did start right around after I had my gallbladder out. So I don't know, but going through all the gallstones, that was horrible. Oh my gosh, I went to the ERC in Indiana. I had Medicaid because it was income based. Even though I was separated, not legally divorced, they still went by my income and I could get Medicaid. That's what I had to go to the ER 3 times in one day for those stones. I mean, that pain was bad. And then I ended up, you know, in 2 weeks I had my gallbladder out. So, and it paid for it all. Yep, we should. Yeah, Janie, I've had probiotics as well. Yeah, but you know what? I really like those papaya enzymes. I find those help too. And I was taking probiotics. I just have to stick with it. Yeah, I know, Rhonda, I'm sure, but some people never, like my sister that lives next door. She had her gallbladder out and she's fine that way. I think, and I do know a lot is stress because years ago when I was going through the divorce and all of that stress and uh, all the stress down here, stress, I understand why they say stress is a killer. I do. I get it. It is. And I know I had an ulcer because I used to pop ibuprofen all the time because I had endometriosis very, very badly. So that's why I had my hysterectomy. That was the best thing ever, ever. But I popped ibuprofen left and right. Hi, Bernadette. Oh, hi, Rosie. I'm starting to feel better. Dandelion. Okay, I'll have to look that up. But see, for me, the thing is as well, you know, with like the natural stuff as well. Oh my gosh, things are falling. Sometimes, most of the time, that stuff costs more than just regular medicine. It's kind of like when you go out and people are like, oh, well, you can, you know, you should eat healthy. Okay, go price healthy food and then price getting like a cheeseburger at McDonald's for $1.49. So I'm sorry, but certain things, I mean, not saying I eat cheeseburgers every day, but um, it's just a lot cheaper mostly. Ow. And I haven't, like I said, I have not started Nexium yet. And if I go in a few weeks and I tell her that I decided not to, I already told her that. I said, well, I'm not sure I'm going to fill it or not. The dicyclamine I take, I feel like that does help because I do get stomach cramping. But it'd be nice to know, you know, hey, I have a feeling I'm lactose intolerant. I don't know. But then again, what? So am I just supposed to not eat? Like, I don't think there's really a lot I can eat. I don't know. I think, like I said, I probably will try the Nexium since I did get it. And she really only wants me to try stuff like for 8 weeks. So I might not. I don't know. Oh yeah, Rhonda, I know. Tell me about it. And it's sad. Exactly, Kelly. Exactly. You know how much my yogurt is? I got so much yogurt because I'm on antibiotics and I know you're supposed to have yogurt. So I get yogurt. It's like 178 each. I know that may not seem like a lot to some, but $1.78 for yogurt is now it is like the Greek yogurt I get. Oh, I got this one to try. Tell me if you guys have tried it. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. No, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, here I come. Not you, bud. Look what I found. Ow! This. Has anybody tried this? I did a shop order. So I thought, I'm going to get this. Bio Play. It's pina colada. But it's so cute. Yeah, Alice, that's the thing. I mean, everybody is going to have a different response. So, I don't know. I think it'd be worth a try. That's a good one, Mary. I love these. They're so cute, this little bottle. But yeah, I did splurge on my yogurt because, like I said, being on an antibiotic, I don't want to get some other infection. And you know what I'm talking about, probably. So, no, I'm actually going to eat this when I get off here. It's pina colada. Uh-oh, and then I notice it says whole milk. I don't know. All right, I can't believe I've been on here this long already. Oh, Cody. Oh, Cody, it's okay. I know, Cody, it's your love seat. See if we can see him over there. Can you see him? Uh-oh, I'm trying to turn it. There he is. Aww. I know, these little glasses are so cute. if you could see Cody. Oh, bless you, Missy. I haven't. I'm afraid I'm going to gain thanks to that stupid prednisone. I've even heard of prednisone making people gain weight and be ravenous. Hi, McKenna. That's my daughter's middle name. Spelled exactly the same. Lacey McKenna. Yeah, I'm going to keep this little thing. It's so cute. Thank you. I love this little house. Cody's a good boy. Oh, I'm just happy I could do my live tonight. I know, it's so cute. I did a shop and I was like, those look really good. But see, I made it through this live much better. I haven't coughed as much. I'll probably start coughing now. But this was fun. And thank you guys that sent me those super chats, super stickers. I don't know. But thank you so much. That made my night. And I actually, well, she knows who she is. I don't know if she's on here, but she was so kind and was worried and sent me on PayPal so I could get my inhaler. So I thought that was just really sweet. It really is. Makes me feel like you guys care, and that means a lot to me. So don't think it doesn't. You guys have done some really nice things. So oh, she likes it. You know, this is her place where she lived. She like lives around the corner from work, not far. So, yes, I know. I have wonderful people on here. Just like tonight and that lady wanting to help. It's like it's okay. I mean, I'll manage. I don't know. I've heard that inhalers could be a lot of money. Like the guy in the pharmacy said over 100 and he got it down like 25. Aw, thank you, Missy. I really appreciate that. And I did get it. I'll show you. I feel so weird having this. Like, I feel like I have asthma. But this was $25 and, well, 30. And I also got my other, well, I have my other meds that I got. But this has 200 pumps in it. So, at least I have it. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to do. I've only used it a day, but yeah, maybe, Missy, because that pharmacist said it was going to be over 100. And I was like, that's ridiculous. What about people that really have to get those things? Like, you know, if their kids have asthma and stuff. But that was a huge relief. So, thank you so much. I got it. Take it with me everywhere. Yes, Michelle, I'm getting there. I'm not going to lie, a move is hard. You know, I just get used to certain things there and then you move here and you know, I don't know anybody here. My sister knows people and works here and has friends and it's okay cuz I go out and explore and I think I can make friends pretty much anywhere, but yeah, it is, Christy. It kind of sucked because I got sick right around my birthday. It was a few days before like the 6th or 7th I started getting sick. Yeah, I think I can actually tell it's helping. Now today when I did my last orders, I was driving home. I had to I went to this hotel for a delivery and it was to an apartment upstairs. So I had to go up the steps with all their stuff and I got up to the top and that scared me. I was like, I should not be this out of breath. But I know it's because I've been so sick. I thought I really couldn't catch my breath. I thought, what is wrong? And this lady came out to get her stuff. She's like, are you okay? I said, oh, yeah, I'm just out of shape. want to tell her, oh, I was sick with bronchitis, even though I don't. It's not like I'm coughing on her or, all that. I use sanitizer and stuff, but that's what I used to do like constantly. So, yeah, it was really, you don't even know, you guys don't even know half of it, how extremely stressful it was. So, but I do like doing Walmart and Sylva. I wish it wasn't as far, but I've actually really liked going around that town. They have Dairy Queen. Oh my gosh, the other day, my treat for getting through work when I feel so crappy, I got one of those misty, oh, what are they? Misty freezes or something. It's like the slushy, but it has the ice cream in it. It tasted so good. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm feeling a little better. I am. I mean, look at me getting through this. I have not coughed as constant as I usually do. Whenever I say that, I start. But I still get these looks like in Walmart today. And I answered this woman's question for her waiting in line. I was like, don't worry, I don't have COVID. There's more sickness out there than COVID. I'm telling you, I've been sicker now with bronchitis than I was with COVID. So, Lordy. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness. Hey. I got a PayPal delivery. What? I didn't see anything pop up on my phone. I'll have to look when I get off here. Did you do something else too? You are the sweetest. Telling you, you guys really do. You guys lift my spirits. You really do. And I'm not just saying that being cheesy. Well, thank you for that. I'll have to check that out when I'm done. I kind of get used to this. I like it has a little thing like how many pumps you have on here. Well, I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. It just made my day. And my yogurt. I'm so excited. I can't wait to keep this little jar. I need to get a life. No, I've never gotten that. I feel like a lot of times if I just, that whole stress of this whole move, like 6 weeks of just constant stress and then not knowing things and all of that, it just kind of, why does my face look poofier? I'm paranoid about that prednisone. I'm paranoid. Oh well. I don't know. I think I got that when I was younger and I ended up getting sick more. So I don't know. I just really need to not be around people. No, I've tried and tried getting my TV to work, but I'll have to try again when I feel better. I mean, if you think about it, since the whole time I've lived here, I've almost been sick the whole time I've been here. So, oh, I have been. I have been. It's a month's supply, and I can do 2 puffs every 4 hours, which it's kind of weird when you do it. But excuse me. Yeah, I've never had prednisone. I'm glad that I'm only on it like 5, 6 days. But I started off with like 2 pills twice a day for 2 days, and then I weaned down to 1 pill 3 times a day for 2 days, then, kind of weaning off. So I feel better about that because I was like, when she said prednisone, I was like, prednisone? Isn't that the one that makes people gain? They're always hungry. Yes, Alice, I can't wait. Well, if I like this, I'm going to get more of that yogurt. And then I'm going to do something cute with it. But I'm going to get off here because you know why? I got to go take my nighttime medicine. I am not going through another night like last night. It was, that's the worst I've ever slept. I don't know if I never lay flat because of my GERD, but I don't know if the way I was sleeping, I just was coughing. So Cody's snoring away. All right, I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you for your super chats and whatever that was called that you sent on here, and I will check out PayPal. Thank you so much, guys. You do. You make me feel better. So, all right, I'll be back soon. I really like doing, yes, that'd be cute with a candle, Kelly, you're right. And I'll be back soon. I like doing lives. Maybe I'll start doing them once a week. Back in my old house. All right, guys, me and Cody are going to bed. So we will talk to you later. Bye, guys. We'll see if this goes off. Say goodbye, Cody.